Did you click na? Ah, stream is live. And we are live. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Good
wherever you're
morning.
watching. Hello, business partners
Hello.
from Sydney.
Hello,
How are
hello.
you?
Morning.
We're doing
Welcome
well.
to our Go Live session today. Another session of Go Live. So my name is Estella. For those who don't know me, I'm a registered nurse by profession, a very proud digital business owner. Originally from the Philippines, from Bohol, and now in Sydney, Australia. Just like my other business partners here, we're all from Sydney. That's so great. Same time zone. So yeah, good morning. It's still morning, 11 o'clock. So morning to
Yes.
us. Yeah, so thank you, Sis Ayne. Thank you for spending time with us today. And yeah, we're very excited because we'll be talking about you, about someone who, like
About
me
me.
as a nurse,
Okay.
who are like us as nurses, who are also digital business owners. So we'll get to know Sis Ayne's story today, the challenges, the inspiration behind starting the journey of this digital business. But before that, yes, can you please introduce yourselves, business partners, Sis Ayne and Sis Louisa? Yeah, Sis Ayne first, take the floor. Introduce yourself.
Sure. Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Stella. My name is Ayne. I live in Sydney, Australia. I am a mom. I'm a registered nurse, and I work in ICU. I am an online business owner and mentor. So that's who I am.
Yes, that's great. And Sis Louisa, where are you?
She's coming. I think she just went.
Sorry, everyone. I didn't realize my battery is almost dead.
Oh.
All right, let me just change. Hello, good morning. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, to all Filipinos around the world. Sa may sa Bisaya, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan, and good evening to the north side. Oh my God, it's a little bit warm here now in Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
It's the end of the month, right? Good
Yeah.
morning, ladies. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's another live talk with us. It's been a while. All
Yes.
right, for those of you who
Shannon.
don't know me, this is my husband, Shannon. He's also a business owner, guys. Yeah,
Hello.
he works in the healthcare. So for those of you who don't know me, again, my name is Luis Anjano. We are currently living here in Sydney, Australia. We all in New South Wales. I've been in this business for 4 years now. And how about you, my husband? 2
2
years?
years? Yeah, about
Yeah.
2 years.
He's just like we're supporting each other.
Yeah.
So that's good about this business, right?
Yes.
A dedicated wife of Shannon, and I work as an assistant in nursing. I assist these nurses here. I still in the
Thank
business. So yeah, and I am a Christian, and again, our mission here is for you guys watching with us. If you're a nurse's mom, or anybody who is working in the healthcare, you are welcome to actually join with us. Like if you have a comments or questions while we are discussing or talking about Sis Aini, how she become full time from full-time RN to digital entrepreneur. She's still working as an RN, but she's doing this as a side hustle. So that's for me, Sis Stella. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes, amazing. Thank you so much. Okay,
So,
without further ado, let's start with our questions. Saini, are you ready?
yes.
Okay, so our first question is, what is your why behind your digital business, and what inspired you to start your journey as a digital business owner?
That's really a good question. So my why is behind doing this digital business is uh, quality time, lack of quality time. I was craving for quality time. Still, I'm still working on it. Health, as you know, working as a nurse is demanding physically, mentally, and totally, psychologically. That's one thing. And also just having balance between work and life balance. That's my strong why behind this digital business.
Absolutely, sis. Yes, in here. So now I'm already working part time as a nurse and doing this digital business as part time as well. So, yeah,
Yeah.
before when I was still working full time, oh my god, I can't. I want time freedom. So yeah, as a nurse, as nurses, we always love caring for people, right? But we also
Yeah.
wanted something that gives us more freedom and
Yeah.
flexibility. So yeah,
Yes.
that's why my big why as well is my family and preparing for our future. And
Yeah.
I don't really want to rely to our nursing job until retirement. I want to retire 5 years from now. So that's my goal. Yeah, I want to build
Yeah.
something sustainable that supports, so that can support us and our loved ones, right? And also, I also love traveling and adventures. I don't want to be controlled. I want time freedom. So that's why. How about you, this Louisa? You're on mute.
You mute,
Actually,
sister.
it's the same. We're here because we work so hard in the nursing, and I always thought I'm only stuck in nursing, but then I realized there's still more to life apart from nursing. Of course, like I love what I do. I love nursing, but as well, like you guys have more children, and you got a big family, but even between me and my husband, but we love to live our lives, so like enjoying ourselves, having a time freedom as you guys wanted to, not just only like working, stuck at work, keep working, but we're also preparing for a future, like if you want to retire, that's what we're doing. But it's so good to have a side hustle while we're also doing our nursing career. How amazing is that? In this business it is possible. This is my plan B, and I want this to be my plan A in the future.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's
We
so.
all want that. That's our
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
Okay. Sis
Yeah.
Louisa, do you want to ask the second question?
Sure. Give me a second. So my second question. Sorry guys, it's the technical thing. So Miss Aini, what challenges did you face in building your digital business, and how did you stay motivated through setbacks? It's a lot of
Great.
questions, Miss Aini.
Yes. So, what
Go
challenge
ahead.
did you face? So one of my main challenge is being on the camera. I'm a very skeptical person when it comes to using social media. So initially, when I decided to take up on this business, I said, I don't think I can do this. Plus, I've got a social anxiety. So being on the camera and doing this, it's the biggest challenge for me. But now I actually overcome that challenge. If you see my first videos, I've got so many, issues, flows. I stumble in my words, but I said to myself, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do it and overcome my challenges and my setbacks. So that's one of my biggest challenge.
Wow, that's awesome. You're doing great, sis. Actually, you don't look like you
Yes.
are. Doing
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah, but in this business, we don't have to show to do this go live anyway. But like, it's not a
Yeah,
requirement. But
no,
because we're proud of our business, and just to show the people that we're legit, we're true, we're not
yeah,
the scam, and yeah, just because we're proud of it. And yeah, also for me, my biggest challenge was really stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm not a tech savvy as well. So in nursing, I'm doing nursing for so many years. So and it's structured, and yeah, we know what we're doing already. But yeah, doing this digital bit. Oh my god, I'm not a tech savvy. So but what is really good is that our training, it's a step by step process, so it's just like easy to comprehend as long as you just go through it. And we're also trained, yeah, the training is so good, and we have a supportive community as well. So
mhm,
yeah, what keeps me motivated is my why, my goals. Like, I want to retire 5 years from now. I hope it's possible. And my goals,
Yes.
like, and the lifestyle that I want. Like, we can't just work. We only live once. We can't just work. We have to balance it, and we have
exactly.
to
Yeah,
enjoy life. We have to enjoy life. Yeah. How about you,
yes,
sis Louisa?
For me, when I started this business, the same as is Aine. I mean, I love doing lives only when I'm on parties, but again, facing in the camera, that's still a struggle for me. It took me 2 years, is Aine. So I think we've discussed this before, that it didn't took you so long to actually doing a live interview, but for me, oh my gosh, like I was really scared, like and people who are watching with me on live. I'm scared, or I'm scared to be being judged as well.
Yeah,
What am
yeah.
I doing? So a lot of my friends lost some of the friends because of this business. But you know what? I couldn't care anymore. I've been here in this business for 4 years, so I just have to face it in that 2 years. But then that's how I scaled up as well my skills, and then I kind of like help out other business partners as well. So I think it's really important to grow in this business, not just only like you're looking for financial freedom, but also looking for something to grow in yourself, develop yourself. Being
Personal
confident.
growth. Yeah.
Yeah, being confident. And look at you here. You're doing so well.
Uh,
Well, we already have a thick face in this, doing this live talk. So yeah, how do I motivate myself? I just have to keep going. Like I know some
yeah.
people say, oh, if they don't see result, they just give up. But for me, like Sister Stella said, I always look back my why. What are my whys? Why I started this business? Of course, I want to help my family. I want to have a time freedom. Like Sister Stella, she loves to travel, and me too. Even though I don't travel a lot of countries, but I do love traveling as well, enjoying outside. And that's what me and my husband are actually doing right now because of this business. We kind of like realize, it's very important to have a quality time with your family. So yeah, it's so great to be in
Definitely,
this business.
Yes,
definitely.
that's so
I just want
true.
to add something. You
So
don't actually in this business, you don't have to show your face if you are camera shy or if you are scared of being on
yeah,
the camera. The training actually teaches you how to do the business without showing your face. All you have to do, create content and advertise. But
Yeah.
for us, we want to know that we are legit and we want to inspire people and overcome our fears, isn't it?
Yes, true.
Yes.
Faith, not fear. Yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to the next question, sis. So the
Yes.
next question
sure.
would be, yeah. So how do you balance the demands of running this business with your personal life, sis? I know you are working so hard, you're working full
Yeah,
time.
it's so hard
It's
to
so
catch up with this
busy.
Heidi sometimes.
Yes. So
Yeah,
how do you balance it?
yeah, it's a
But the
really
good
a good
thing is,
question.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, go
but the good
sister.
thing Sure,
Yeah,
sorry
Louise.
guys, I'll try to interrupt you. But the good thing is, no matter how busy is Aini, but she's coming. She's showing up. It doesn't matter like how when she's gonna show up, but we are here to support each other,
Yes.
especially because we are nurses. So go ahead with the question, sis.
Okay, sure. So the way I try, so how do you balance the demands of running business with your personal life? It's a good question, actually. This is all about that's the main part of this business. You still can work on your, usual work, or whether you are working full time or part time, but you find time to make it work. The only time, like you will be busy is when you are at work. So when I come from work, let's say after, even after working 12 hours, I just have a shower, change, and then I sit down and then do on my business or like, create contents. So I find time. You only need about 1 or 2 hours per day
Mm.
to make it work. So I try to juggle and fit in until, I find the right time and the space that I need to make it work.
Yes, absolutely. That's so true. Yeah, so for me also at first, it was hard because when I joined this business, I was still working full time, and our schedules are so hectic, right? And especially when you're in a busy shift, you're tired. But
Yeah.
we know that this digital business is so flexible, and we can work on it on our days off, or even just an hour a day on our break time at work or after work, like just
Yeah.
an hour, 1 to 2 hours a day. It's not too much, and so we don't need to sacrifice like our family time and rest. So yeah, so we treat our business like a priority, and but it's not time demanding, and it also allow myself grace when I need to recharge, and because it's so motivating too. And like when you watch the masterminds, it's just so like I can't say anything if you're depressed. Just watch it because it will lift you up and you'll be
Yeah.
inspired, really. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can recharge, and you have people in the community that are so supportive. So it's just about creating the system, being consistent, even just small steps. I'm just doing small steps. I'm not like so good at it, but yeah, one step at a time. Yeah.
Yeah, one step at a time. That's so true.
That's really true. Even me, I've been here in this business. I think I'm longer. I don't know. I'm longer
Yeah,
than
you
you.
are.
Yeah.
So I kind of know. I already get used to know. I know like the time, but in the beginning, it's just you need to organize your time. You need to have time management. Same as nursing. Just need to have time management. Like Sis Aini said, when she comes home, that's where she tried and post. But of course, if you're at work, you really have to focus, of course, your work. It's unethical as when you're doing the business. But the good thing is, when I'm on break, that's how I balance. Like even though I'm at work, I already know how. I already figure out what time should I do or posting or doing live talks. Of course, when I'm at home, that's how I have free time to do more about this business. But when I'm at work, I only do it when I'm on available, like when I'm on my breaks. That's the most important. So it's not really time demanding for this. A lot of nurses are doing in this business, which is really good, right? So a lot of people are looking for a side hustle. I know so many immigrants are actually doing a lot of side hustle. So instead of doing physically, why not do it here online? Isn't it, sis? All right.
Yes.
Go to the next question.
Okay.
Okay, so this is for Sis Aini. What advice would you give to aspiring digital entrepreneurs who are just starting out on their own journey? Go ahead, sis.
Okay, so my advice is if you have a plan or if you have determination, resilience, you just have to keep on going. Some days, you feel like you want to give up because you don't see the fruit, but nothing grows overnight. You don't build a house overnight and try to live in it, isn't it? You can't. So you have to be patient, you have to be consistent, and you have to just keep going regardless of the challenge, and reflect on your why. Why have you started this business in the first place? What's your why? What's the reason? Is it quality time? Do you feel burnout? Do you feel the exhaustion from working hard? Is your family getting the leftover and your work is getting the best from you? Is your health is a priority, or is your health is a lasting? So reflect on your why. My why is my health. There are a lot of things I came across while I was working as a nurse: back pain, stress, we nurses, we watch people suffering, we watch people in pain,
Yeah,
we watch people dying. It affects you mentally. So look back to your why and why you need to keep going and do this and make it work. So my advice is just keep going, be patient, you will see the fruit. It's not overnight fruit, doesn't grow overnight, nothing grows overnight, but you'll see the fruit. Patient is virtue.
that's
That's
true.
my, yeah,
Yes, that's so true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, sis. Go ahead.
Okay.
I think for me, like since I've been here for a while now, I think when I started in this business, I was really feeling overwhelmed. Just probably try and do not focus so much because you wanted to be faster in this business. I mean, anyone can, right? If you wanna do fast, you wanna earn more. Of course, you can do this in this business. But if you wanna just slow down as it goes, because a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed because there's so much information in this business, a lot of trainings, a lot of we have other trainings as well, and we also have like a one-on-one mentor. It can be overwhelming, but I guess for the newbies, like just please just don't give up. Just take your time, one small steps at a time. That's what Sis Stella said. And also just yeah, like what Sis Aini said, just keep looking back. Why do you want to start? Like for me, when I feel frustrated or disappointed, I cried because there were times that I made mistakes on my journey. But you know what, guys? I had setbacks, but what I do, I just to keep motivate myself. Like Sis Stella said, like I go out in nature. I do something else aside from business. I try to share my lifestyle and enjoy myself outside because if you're stuck as well at home, it's not good for your mental health. We're already
Yeah.
stressed in our job, so why we're gonna stress about this in this business? There's a lot of people that are actually thinking about, oh, we don't get results. But you know what, guys, I realize you need to start living and as well as enjoying your journey as a business owner. Do not stress, okay? We're not here to stress. That's why it's very important to have a good community, which is why we do is in this business, because we have a very good community. We help each other, we support each other, and you always talk, about your journey and how can you lift up yourself, and you will get a lot of information and a lot of advices from other business entrepreneurs who are actually do this. I think I read one of our really successful business owners. I think it's about consistency. You just have to be really disciplined and be consistent in this. Yeah,
Yeah.
do not give up, guys. Like that's the main thing. Like in here in this business, why I'm still here is I'm not giving up because I always like if I there were moments that I had setbacks and then I see a lot of nurses like they just keep going. I said, oh my goodness, like I know this person they have challenges, but then when you realize and then they keep having milestone after milestone, it's like why am I giving up? No, like sometimes
Mhm.
like looking at these people that you actually admire is really good as well. That's why we also have a mastermind. It just keeps us motivated as well. So keep
Yes.
going, not give up, just be consistent and have a discipline in this business. How about you, sis?
Yes, that's so true. Thank you for that, sis. Yeah, so my advice to all aspiring digital entrepreneurs, well, just start. Start now. Even if you feel
Just
unsure.
start. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you don't have to wait until you know everything. You don't, I mean, if you start, you don't need to know everything because you will
Yeah.
learn along the way. And you
Yeah.
surround yourself with mentors and community who can guide us
Yeah.
because you
Mhm.
don't have to do it alone. Like we have very big supportive community here and they're all willing to help. So we just have to be patient and yeah, so you've said success doesn't happen overnight. It the small steps just add up and
Yeah.
just keep going. Consistency is the key. Yes, you've said, Sis
That's
Lois.
Consistency.
true.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to our next question.
Okay.
It's not a
Last
question.
one.
Yes. So
Oh
Sis Ayne,
yeah.
can you share with us one quote that inspires you?
Yeah, sure. So I love this quote by Tony Robinson. If you know him.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I love that quote because he said, when the pain of staying the same greater than the pain of change, that's when a real transformation begins. So sometimes when we are doing the same thing again and again because we fear the change, we fear to step out from our comfort zone. That's when we have no changes. But if we face our fear, like me facing the camera, and just you step out from your comfort zone, you face your challenges and you face your fears, and it's such a great feeling. It's such a great reward for yourself. It's something you do for yourself and inspiring others to do the same. So that's my quote. Actually, it's been my
Yes.
favorite quote for years. Yeah, even for your
Wow.
personal health, like exercising, eating healthy, you just need to change that, step out of that comfort zone, and um, do what's best for you and for your family when it comes to this business.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
so true, sis. Thank you for that. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, there's one quote that inspires me. Well, there are lots of quotes that we I really want or look up to, but yeah, I love this quote. One of the quotes that I really like: "Do something today that your future self will thank you for." So
Yeah.
this quote really reminds me that every little effort that I put into my business, even how small it is, even if it just feels really small, it will
Yeah.
still bring me closer to the freedom that I want and the life
Yeah.
that I dream of, and the, you know, for our future, for our goal. And in the future, ourself will thank us that, oh, thank you, thank you, past self, that you did this, because your future self is you know, is doing good because of what you've done in the past. So yeah, do something today. What about you,
Yeah.
Sis Louisa?
Yes. What about
Oh,
sister?
good thing that I really like this because I'm quite ambitious, I would say, and I am a dreamer. So for those of you who are watching or also happens to be a dreamer, of course everyone has a dream, right? So this is for you guys. So no one will ever care your dreams more than you do. Ah!
That's good one. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know, like, guys, like, when you start in this business, or if you're looking here and looking at us here, oh, look at this lady's doing this business. What is this? If you're curious, don't think about what others say if you start in this business. Right now, like, I don't care what you say. It's not their dream, it's your dream. And if you have a dream, just go for it, because I also have a principle in life that if I want to do something, I want to do something. But if I just don't want to have any regret. That if there is an opportunity coming to my way and I just let it pass, and then because I think I had this feeling before when I did not do anything. It still lingers in my mind. If I want something, but I never tried because I'm so scared what other people would say,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's like
Yeah.
regrets because you didn't try of doing something. This is your dream, this is my dream. I should care. I should
Yeah.
let everybody stop me of dreaming what are my dreams are, right? So guys, so I think for me, if you're nurses, I just want to say for to all the nurses, moms, parents, or anybody who are healthcare workers, who are longing for a time freedom, who are looking for a financial freedom. I have a website here, www.growwithluisa.com. Please connect with me. Don't hesitate to contact me. I know this is Ayne, but we're also for all the my viewers who are actually watching on my business pages. So come and join us if you're a hardworking nurse. Sorry about my background. My husband is doing the cleaning. So yeah,
Mhm.
so I encourage you to watch our free webinar. Register your name. Let's do it. Yes.
Think you're muted.
I think the internet
Sorry
connection.
guys, it's the internet. So that's
Yeah.
for me. So is there any like last thing you say, guys? Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Susanna.
Okay, so I just want to add, so sometimes with kids, that's one of my issue. What would people say? People would judge me, criticize me, or we scared of what other people say. But other people don't walk in our shoes. They don't feel our pain. They don't pay our bills. So it's your own dream. You own it and go after it. And this business is ethical and legal. It aligns with your personal values. So it doesn't matter. Those people who love you will support you regardless of your journey. So just stick with that, and ignore the criticism. That's what I say. Can I say one thing in my language, in Amharic?
Sure,
Business
sure. Go ahead, sis.
ቢዝነስ መክፈት የምትፈልጉ ካላችሁ የኦንላይን ቢዝነስ መስራት የምትፈልጉ ሰዎች ካላችሁ ኮንታክት አድርጉኝ። ዌብሳይቴ ላይ ኮንታክት አድርጉኝ። እኔ ጋይድ አረጋችኋለሁ፣ ሳፖርት አረጋችኋለሁ፣ እረዳችኋለሁ። ወይም ደግሞ ኦንላይን ቢዝነስ ካላችሁና ቢዝነሳችሁን እንዴት ሶሻል ሚዲያ ላይ ተጠቅማችሁ ፕሮሞት ማድረግ የምትፈልጉ ከሆነና የማታውቁ ከሆነ ሲስተሙን አውል ሄልፕ ዩ ጋይድ አረጋችኋለሁ። ኮንታክት አድርጉኝ። መልካም ቀን። That's all I want to say.
Amazing.
Wow,
Amazing.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you so
really
much.
yeah. No,
Thank
You're
you.
how
welcome.
about
Okay,
you,
anything?
Sister?
Yeah, my last words just would be, if you see our go live, if it's passing by your feeds, I think it's a sign that you have to start now, or you need something, something that will change your life. So yeah, just just start and do it. Faith, not fear, as they say. So just have
Yeah.
faith. And yeah,
Yeah.
when we all were skeptical when we first started this business, because like scam is so rampant nowadays. So when I started this business, I wasn't so sure too, but I still dive in. And but before we started, before we joined, before we ventured, we did our due diligence as well, and we found out that it's not a scam and it's just really good. So we dived in, and here we are, no turning back, no regrets, and it's just the best thing that ever happened to us.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else that you want to add, sis, Louisa, or we gonna end it?
Ah, pwede sad ko I can speak on my own
Yes,
dialect kanang
go
mga
ahead.
Bisaya diha na nagatan-aw diri because I know we have a lot of like dialect as well sis Ayne. So sa mga akong mga
Yeah.
friends nga nagsige paghihapog hunahuna unsaon pag-uswag sa ilang kinabuhi.
Yeah.
Guys, kung ikaw grabe, labi na karon daghan kayo nang hitabo, mga calamities, mga corruption. Corruption na naman.
Yeah.
Corruption or anywhere, wala jud hangtod karon gulad ka nga nagtrabaho, hangtod karon wala paghihapoy pag uswag sa imong kinabuhi. Instead of going abroad, leaving your family behind. So, guys, if you have a dream, chase your dreams. Do not ayaw jud ninyo kanang what pa na moabot pa na hapit na mo retire or coming back home. Well, with nothing, with all your savings are already gone, spend everything for your family. I think you have to, even if you're, it doesn't matter how old are you. In this business, we have 50s, 60s, or already retired doing this business. So doesn't matter how old you are, just chase your dreams. And yeah, I think that's all for me. And if you're looking for time freedom, go for it. For to anyone here, sis Ayne, sis Stella, and me, you can always um message us guys in our Facebook pages and profiles. So yeah, that's it. So if you want to
Thank
end this, sis,
you.
go ahead.
Yes. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
that, sis.
guys.
Yes,
That was
hope everyone
beautiful.
is listening. Thank you so much, sis Ayne and sis Louisa, for
Thank you for
sharing your
having me.
journey, your challenges, your wisdom. We have learned a lot today. I'm sure a lot of
Thank
people who are watching, and who will be watching our Go Live will feel encouraged as well and motivated. So thank you, everyone, and see you next
Thank you
time.
guys.
Have a
Leave
great
a
day.
comment
God
below.
bless.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Ah.